The first time I came here was 6 years ago, and I never stopped coming back. And I decided, like, okay, I'm moving here.
Yeah.
And in Germany, it's been very weather.
Really?
So, sorry, it's been very bad weather. Excuse me.
I'm working here, chocolate company.
Do you make chocolate?
No, I sell it. Best chocolate in the world.
And how long have you been here in Brazil?
Like some hours, but I
Hours?
just arrived today.
Wow,
yeah.
from the airport straight
Yeah.
to Vila Madalena?
Yeah.
He's very good. No, eu falo português pouco. I can say oi, tudo bem.
And in all these countries, you spoke English?
Yeah, but in some countries people don't speak English. For example, France, or Brazil.
Yeah, that's the point. So you can't find many Brazilians who speak English,
Yeah,
right?
I already realized.
Where are you guys from?
Belgium.
Germany. Colombia.
All right. And what are you guys doing here in Brazil?
I live here. I moved here 9 months ago. So I've been living here the past 9 months, yes.
Okay, and what's your experience living here? What do you think of São Paulo?
The first time I came here was 6 years ago, and I never stopped coming back. And I decided, like, okay, I'm moving here.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm unemployed at the moment.
But what's your area?
Engineering, like wind industry,
got
offshore wind industry.
And how about you guys? What are you doing here in Brazil?
Work.
What's your job?
I'm an accountant.
Accountant. And do you like Brazil?
I love Brazil.
Really?
I don't want to go back to Colombia now.
Brazil is better than Colombia?
I need to say that, yeah. Brazil is better than Colombia. At least Sao Paulo than Bogota, yeah. We're visiting them too.
And how long you staying?
We were here for 2 weeks.
How do you like São Paulo so far?
Oh, we love it. We've got, we've been...
You were a bit unlucky with the weather. Like, it was super good weather,
Yeah.
And then, like, the weekend that it was bad weather 2 weekends ago, that's when they arrived.
Yeah.
And in Germany, it's been very weather.
Really?
So, sorry, it's been very bad weather. Excuse me. Today was a beautiful day, no?
Yeah, it's gonna be a great week, the weather. Last question, how important is it to speak English?
We don't speak any Portuguese, so for us, it's been really great to have people that we can communicate with, so really important.
The more English, the better.
Well, I live here, so I learned Portuguese, of course. I think you want to integrate into a country, you need to know the language. It's difficult sometimes to find people who speak English. Can be a bit difficult from time to time.
Can you speak some Portuguese to the camera? Just
Olá,
basic stuff.
sou Yannick. Eu gosto de morar aqui em São Paulo. Tudo bom?
So where are you guys from?
The Netherlands. São Paulo.
And how long have you been here in São Paulo?
3 days.
And how much do you think English is important?
Very, because I can speak with people in another city outside of Europe. I can communicate, so I think it's the main communication in the world.
I totally agree.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
And when did you guys meet? Which language did you speak?
English.
English.
Yeah.
So it was essential for you guys to meet.
Yeah.
And how many languages do you guys speak other than English and Portuguese and Dutch?
Like only Portuguese and English, but I tried French, but I couldn't.
And Dutch.
Yeah, and Dutch, but it's very, very, very hard.
Okay, so say something in Dutch to the camera, like introduce yourself or anything.
Yes, you got this. Hoi, my name is Mel.
Okay.
Hoe gaat het?
Hoe gaat het?
Which means.
How are you? My name is Mel. How are you?
And how about you? How much Portuguese can you speak?
He's very good.
No, eu falo português pouco. I can say oi, tudo bem.
Introduce yourself to the camera in Portuguese.
Oi, meu nome é Tess. E você? Tudo bem? Boa noite.
And how long you staying here? You said, but I forgot.
Until Friday.
To Friday, and
Yes,
then.
and then she's coming with me to Amsterdam.
Okay. You live there?
No, I live here. Not yet.
All right. So where are you from?
Munich, Germany.
What are you doing here in Brazil?
I'm working here, chocolate company.
Chocolate company.
Yes.
That's nice. Do you make chocolate?
No, I sell it. Best chocolate in the world.
How long have you been here?
7 months, yeah.
How long more are you staying?
Depends. Couple of years maybe. I like it a lot, so long time. Yeah.
And what are your favorite things in São Paulo?
I like just everything about it. The buildings, I love the buildings. People say it's a lot of high houses, but I love them. I think
You
they're
mean
pretty.
the architecture?
Architecture's nice. Água de coco. I like, açaí. I mean, São Paulo has some good places for açaí, but principally the people. Yeah, I like them.
Last question. How important is English in your life?
Well, I do speak some Portuguese, so here it's less needed. But English is nice because you can talk to almost anyone. Everyone knows it, so it's a nice way to connect with anyone. So.
Where are you from?
France, Bordeaux.
And what are you doing here in Brazil?
I'm here to work.
Okay.
Yeah, and to meet Brazilian and to discover the country, to visit everything. That's very nice. I like this country a lot.
How long are you staying?
1 year, maybe 2.
All right. So have you just arrived?
Yeah, I just finished my studies France, and now I'm here to work.
What are your thoughts on São Paulo?
I live in Campinas, but I come every fin de semana, every weekend in São Paulo because I love the city very, very much.
So, last question. How important is English in your life?
Very important because when you travel and when you meet new people, you have to learn English. You really need English in your life. When I came here, I didn't know a single word of Portuguese, so it was very important for me to speak English. And when you travel, you need English. If you want to learn English, subscribe to Alpha Channel.
De onde você é?
Da França.
Você fala português? Como você aprendeu?
Porque eu sou portuguesa.
Você é portuguesa, na
É,
verdade?
sim, de Braga.
E quantos idiomas você fala?
Lá para as 3. Falo francês, português, perfeito. Falo um bocadinho inglês e um bocadinho espanhol também, então...
E qual é a importância do inglês na sua vida?
Para mim acho que é importante, mas é só que essa língua eu não gosto de aprender porque há particularidades que são mais difíceis, coisa assim, mas eu acho que é importante para viajar, temos de falar inglês. Eu trabalho na indústria cosmética, então temos de falar inglês porque trabalhamos com países na Inglaterra ou como nos Estados Unidos, então para mim é muito importante.
Quanto tempo você vai ficar no Brasil?
13 meses.
Qual é o seu trabalho?
Aqui estou a trabalhar num laboratório de pesquisa para fazer o desenvolvimento da indústria 4.0 numa linha de produção.
E o que você está achando do Brasil?
Muito bom, as pessoas são muito carinhosas, muito legal e o ambiente é muito bom. O tempo também, então é perfeito.
Você já conhecia brasileiros lá em Portugal?
Sim, e mesmo em França. Na minha empresa trabalho com um brasileiro.
Alright, so where are you from?
The U.S.
Okay, what are you doing here in Brazil?
Visiting, having fun.
How long have you been here?
A few days now.
And what are your impressions?
I love it.
Really?
Very fun.
So have you been to São Paulo or anywhere else?
So only this time Sao Paulo. We're going to Natal, Pipa, Northeast. But I've been to Brazil before, but never Sao Paulo.
And last question, what is the importance of speaking English nowadays?
I guess I don't have an answer.
Because we're born speaking it, right? Okay, so what would you recommend for someone who wants to learn English?
Watch TV, watch American shows or British shows because you get the colloquial language. If you want to learn English, follow Rafa.
Where are you from?
I'm from France.
What are you doing here in São Paulo?
I'm working here.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a consultant.
What kind?
Data, digital transformation.
And how long you stay?
I don't know. I live here actually, so
Really?
yeah.
In your opinion, what's the importance of English?
For me, it's crucial. Not only in Brazil, but all over the world. You want to speak with other people, connect, travel. I think it's a must-have, I would say.
And how many countries have you visited? No idea.
I don't know.
More than 10?
Probably.
More than 20?
Between 10 and 20.
Okay.
But Europe is very small, so it's easy to see a lot of countries.
And in all these countries you spoke English?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I think so.
Okay, so where are you guys from?
I'm from Berlin, Germany.
From Russia.
And what are you guys doing here in Brazil?
Well, I'm visiting her because she lives here.
Really?
Yeah.
And why do you live here in Brazil?
Well, because I'm a digital nomad, I like to travel. I've been in different countries and now I decide to stay here.
That's cool. And how long have you been here in Brazil?
Like some hours, but I
Hours?
just arrived today.
Wow,
Yeah.
from the airport straight
Yeah.
to Vila Madalena?
Yeah.
And how long you staying?
I don't even know, like 4 days.
Like around 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
And how about you? How long you staying here in Brazil?
I've been here like for 1 year. Yeah, I came last May. I arrived.
Got it. Are you guys friends? Where did you meet?
We're family.
Family.
Yeah.
Okay, from
We're
two
relatives.
different countries.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting.
That happens.
So, last question. What is the importance of speaking English? What difference does it make in your life?
Well, it's kind of important because everybody around the world speaks English and it's like a universal language. And no matter where you go, you're sure that somebody will certainly understand you.
And how many countries have you guys visited?
A lot.
And in all these countries, you spoke English?
Yeah, but in some countries people don't speak English. For example, France, you know, or Brazil.
Yeah, that's the point. So you can't find many Brazilians who speak English,
Yeah,
right?
I already realized. If you want to learn English, follow Rafa.
Oh, that's all right.
I said,